am Augustin Hadelich. I'm so happy performing for the first time in Shanghai with the Shanghai Symphony Orchestra and Maestro Yulong.
Can you tell us how a violinist work? Because you've done a lot of works. You do tours, you do concerts, and you're also teaching, making maybe internet videos or do recordings still. So many things. How you divide your time?
Yeah, there's never enough time to do everything that I want to do and all the ideas. But for me, the performing schedule sort of comes first often. That's sort of because it's also the concerts are planned very far in advance. So often that is how the schedule starts to sort of come into shape. And then at some point, when a lot of things are planned, then I start thinking, okay, I need to spend enough time at home. For the past few years, I've been teaching at Yale School of Music, but I live close to there. So actually when I go home, so that is not an extra trip I have to take at least. And then recordings have always been very important to me as well, because in a way it's the opposite of a performance. A recording is something that lasts forever, whereas the performance is just air vibrations and then it's gone. In a certain way, it can be very special after performing a piece for many years and spending so much time on it, to then make a recording and try to make a sort of fixed version like this. But at the same time, it's also, I don't know, it's a process that is very time and energy intensive, and I get very perfectionistic and kind of go a little bit crazy. And oftentimes when the recording is finished and I'm like, now I can just perform, because I find in the end the performances maybe are the most enjoyable thing. I think ultimately what I do as a violinist, the live performance is the most important part of it. And no recording is a substitute for a live performance. The live performance always feels more intense, more uplifting somehow, more special, and also you feel closer to the audience.